All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the strange pair because 2 peas in a pod was already taken. We're up to the AJ episode, which means that I'm going to be catching up to where Jessee is. Which, now that I think about it, does that mean that I need to, mess around in the Shrine of Storms for a minute?
Die to the Tower Knight 3 times?
I mean, just to keep it, up and up.
I think as long as... Because eventually that's gonna, kind of catch up to you, in a way. Because it's I was, going through these areas more and, spending more souls. So, I think that balances out.
Ow. In between my episodes, I ended up switching my chick over to a strength build. I figured it'd be good to mix up the weapon variety that you guys see, because he's going more dexterity. As you can see, slashing weapons really don't do much for these gentlemen, though.
Oh, right, because you said they're stone skins.
Mm-hmm. I think I have the dagger, and I think the two-handed is a stab. Is that any better? Much better. It sucks, though, because the combo is you do a slash. So you just gotta cancel it.
Huh.
But yeah, that's...
See, these are the nuances of the game where I'm just I never would have guessed that.
Ah, gosh. And it doesn't even switch back and forth between stab slash stab. It's just stab slash slash slash.
Oh.
The opener is always stab, so you just use those. Also going to show you this that you missed. I'm also going to use this until I can put a few more upgrades into that
bastard sword.
Yeah, the bastard sword that I have. Hey, big guy. Yeah. I forget if magic damage works on these guys. Okay. Yeah, and then you come up here and you fight this official. And
that's the rock guys.
Yeah, these are the guys throwing the rocks at you on the bridge. And then, there we go. That's what I came up here for.
Oh.
Yeah. Crushing Battle Axe. This Battle Axe.
And it's already a +1.
Yes. So, Crushing is the modifier that increases the strength scaling on the weapon. Yeah, so it completely... either it really lowers or it just completely nullifies any other scaling.
Right.
But it makes strength scaling go through the roof.
Huh.
So that's why I wanted to grab this and go the top path, was because I just put a bunch of points into strength.
So that's not particularly important for me, but
No.
It is good to know, though.
Yeah.
Also, it gets you down here to the ground to get...
Stone of Ephemeral Eyes.
So what do those do?
Those are what you use to force yourself into human form.
Oh.
So if you don't want to go and fight a boss to become living, you can circumvent that by using those stones.
Oh.
They're one-time use things. There's a bunch all over the world.
Yeah, I've got 4.
Yeah. So if you're in a bind and you're having a tough time with a boss fight, you can just go ahead and go grab those and just be okay, I'm going to give myself some extra health, I find it's better to just try your best with what you have. Because, say you run out of those stones and you die, well, now you're just stuck in that form. And there's nothing you can do about it. Especially since you also get a damage boost while you're in soul form to kind of balance out the fact that you have less health.
Man, you're just murdering all these little worker guys.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, I eventually murdered anybody who had something useful, like this guy.
Like this fine gentleman. Give me your stuff. Oh, you and your punches. Yeah, I like to get rid of these guys because when I'm fighting anything else, there are chances that I hit one on accident. And then now I'm fighting all the stuff in the room, plus these guys who I've now
Oh, right,
angry.
plus all the... I forgot about the dogs.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. This might kill me. I don't have any good heals equipped.
You gotta take the elevator. Like, dogs don't know how to use elevators.
They are really bad at turning.
Oh. So they just have bad pathing through all that.
That's why they always, like, throw you either in, like...
an open space
or a
hallway, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
See,
even in this little hallway, like, they were easier to fight for sure.
Yes.
Now that you mention it.
For sure. But yeah, no. Sometimes you just gotta know when to get your distance. Damage is
I just
pretty
kind of
good
assume that's all the time. Just keep backing off.
I ran out of stamina on the swing that would have killed him. Sad.
He gave you some health, though.
Yeah, he did. I'm probably going to also put some points into magic, just so I can get a certain spell that I like. But I'm not going to turn her into a mage, per se. Maybe a few offensive spells.
And I keep waiting for that guy to come down the stairs behind you. I'm like, right, he just kept
normally
doing that to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is just crazy. Yeah, it's always rough going with slash weapons through this place.
Right.
They're not even that particularly difficult anyway, but it's just easier to be able to eat through them with a stabbing weapon, like with your spear, as you saw. I don't even think I'm going to be able to upgrade this axe until I get to the other blacksmith, which that's actually something that happened off screen.
Yeah, I took a wrong turn, and
the shortcut that he unlocked, if you go down to the bottom of it, there's a blacksmith down there.
Yeah. Who basically offers the same things as the blacksmith in the Nexus, but AJ was saying he does some other things that blacksmith can't as well.
Yeah. And backstab? Oh, the axe backstab!
The only thing I was thinking about it is I kind of... Ooh, he didn't get it that time.
Nope.
I wish that the damage wasn't just like, as soon as you execute the backstab, it does all the damage. I wish it was like, you hit and it takes a chunk, they go to the ground, and then you hit them again, and it takes another big chunk.
Just makes more sense.
Yeah,
if you do it that
like,
way.
it just makes it more satisfying, I think, if it happens that way.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you? You in the middle. Nope. Did the thing. It wasn't as extreme as that time it happened to you.
Yeah.
But it did
you don't
the
get
thing.
a slide whistle for that one, but it was definitely not what you were looking for.
Mm-hmm. Come on, give me... I mean, actually, either sharp or hard stone at this point. I'm fine with either. Or, yeah, just do that. That's fine.
Here's neither.
Oh, wait, I still have the dagger equipped, so... It's crazy to me that it's like, swinging this upgraded axe, doing like nothing.
Yeah.
Stabbing really quick with a tiny little dagger. Chunking him. Oh, now that guy's mad at me. Get out of here,
He killed
bud.
all his co-workers.
You'd think he'd be happy about that. You'd think he'd be, you know, like, oh, thanks, dude. I hated Jimmy. He sucks. I'm running out of low heals. I need to get all this off my hotbar. There we go. That's much better. Alright. Don't care about that. Just gonna get back up and get through the door. I think I'll actually be able to take my bastard sword to the blacksmith once I get to him and upgrade it.
Oh, the one in this world.
I don't think I can do crushing because I'm trying to remember what stone I used. Like, is the crushing one? I think it's greystone.
Oh, it, like, because of the modifier, it requires something different
thing,
entirely.
Yeah. There's tons of different stones, and they all give different modifiers and stuff. The one over here is melt stone. This one takes off. It reverts a weapon to a previous state. So if you turn it into a crushing weapon, and you're like, I don't like this.
Yeah, you're like, that was a bad idea, and it's just a way to get your weapon back to a...
Mm-hmm. But it's a one-time use thing, and I don't think there's a like consistent way to get a bunch of them either.
Oh, like there's not like a good way to farm it.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Knock it off, just die. Please. There we go. Maybe I should get a spear.
I mean, it's pretty much you're just using, like, the tip of a spear to attack people.
That's true. That's true. Nobody else mind. Nobody else mind, please. Do you have one? Yeah, it's you.
Are you saying nobody else mind? They all mind. Look at them. It's all they do all day.
Good night, everybody!
This is what happens when I'm not playing this game. Is I have much more time to think about terrible puns.
It's pretty good, though. Alright, so yeah, this is the shortcut that he was using, but at the bottom, which you'll see now, is Blacksmith Ed, who,
he's not a big talker.
No, bit of an ornery old cuss. Even more so than Baldwin, which is saying something, because that guy's ornery. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is Ed. Sure, give him a quick repair. Upgrade. Can you upgrade this? Greystone, yeah, it's Greystone. Alright. And then, yeah, so he's the guy who does the other upgrades.
I see.
So then,
what is... Okay, yeah, I'll just let you go through it.
Yeah. Quality, strength and dexterity in equal measure.
Right.
Not a lot, but better. Dragonstone, fire, which is pretty good because it goes from 133 to be like the normal upgrade to 108, but then it has 108 fire. So if things are weak to fire, that's a great upgrade. And then crushing is strength. Okay, so got it all the way up to 4. This should be able to take on everything now, regardless of the fact that they're strong against slashing. But even then,
are you actually like not able to wield it properly?
What do you mean?
Like, do you meet the requirements of the bastard sword?
Yes, I do. No.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you didn't. I think maybe that was...
I bumped my strength all the way up to 18, which is the minimum requirement to one-hand this. But I just two-handed anyway. Like I said before, I focus more on dodging than I do on blocking.
Right.
Okay, so the backstab kills in one hit now. What about regular slashing? Definitely better.
Yeah, still pretty good, considering they are resistant to it.
Mm-hmm. This thing slaps against any other enemy, really. I don't two-shot with heavy attacks, unfortunately. Can't even see where I am.
Yeah. Whoa.
The camera did some weird stuff right there. Wow.
Not the best.
And then I pissed you off. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Don't have time for you. And then there's a club over there, which I don't really care about because I don't really like clubs.
Oh my god.
What, Jesse? What's
up?
Nothing. What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la?
Okay, so I didn't miss out on too much.
No.
I missed out on a convenient workaround for all those annoying guys.
Yeah, that's about it. The one-handed swing is still the wide swings, yeah. And then the heavy is the overhead. So yeah, the moveset doesn't change between the one-handing and two-handing. Come on. Ooh, that's good.
Oh. Wow, I didn't know those guys lunged like that.
Yep. You would always kill them at a great distance before they could even attempt to do that. Ow.
Yeah.
God. Stop it.
I was just like, oh, these little random guys. Like, I think I caught fire, like, once or twice. Like, I think I got dropped on in, like, that circle, like, little catwalk area. But, I was like, that's not so bad. Like, these guys aren't that bad. And it's like, oh, they are if you, don't keep them at a distance.
Alright. And then this down here. It's funny. I always amass those sharpening stones. Never use them. I usually just forget to. I usually just go back to the Nexus like, hey, repair my stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're just like weapon repair.
Mm-hmm. Very rarely are you out so long without ever, like, repairing that you, like, need it.
Right. Yeah, when we were wrapping up my last episode, I was just sitting there like, oh, maybe I should repair it, and everything was missing, like, 5 durability. And I'm like, oh, this is fine. I don't need to even worry about it.
Mm-hmm. It's funny, because, like, I actually generally have a pretty tough time with the armor spider, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to kill him first try.
I mean, that'd make me feel better about myself.
It's funny, I have an easier time with the Tower Knight, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I'm just like, Like, is it just about rolling out of his AoE in time? Like, is that where I'm like...
I mean, there's tons of different ways to go about everything.
I mean, that's fair. Like, it's a very... You know... There's a lot of different approaches.
I think I've talked about this before, but there's actually, if you get enough fire resistance stuff...
I was waiting for you to be like, this little opening over here is actually...
No. Yeah, actually, if you go up to the door and you just hit X without any prompt, it opens. Yeah. And it just skips you all the way to the boss. Yeah. Don't even have to go the other way. No, but there's actually a way that if you put on enough fire resistant stuff, you can actually walk across the lava and get to the other side without dying.
Oh,
you
really?
cut it close, though.
Yeah, it's like, even with all the resistance, it still hurts a lot.
It's still lava.
Yeah.
And there you go. Come here, fat boy. No, I timed that wrong. What? What do you mean? I'm not even sure what I just did there.
I think I did it. I think you did a shove.
I think.
Which, again, makes me feel a little better. I mean, you haven't pulled out your miracle then eaten grass.
I went to swing, and it hit that. It hit the beam. Okay. And then just run up here. Fun fact: when I was running through this recently, playing with my wife, every time I'd go through here, this guy up here would push the boulder and then get stuck. He wouldn't drop down.
Weird.
He's always supposed to drop down, and he would just stay up there. Every time I went through it.
Weird.
It's just my version for some reason. Like,
yeah. Just some little, like, something about an action you did that seems unrelated, like, changed something just a little bit, and for some reason he's just like, I
don't even know why I'm
caught on the geometry.
I'm just so autopilot playing this game that I'm just like, yeah, grab this, grab this, grab this. Like, even when it's like, I'm not even going a magic build, get the Crisp Blade.
Well, you made good time to the spider.
How much time?
Well, I don't know how long before we actually started the episode. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes, and we're at 23 total right now. So.
Okay. And then, even though it looks dumb, just for the extra armor, yep, I can do it with the ring on. I realized I had the cling ring on.
Oh.
From last time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can do this.
How is that not, like, just, like, almost calling it the Klingon ring every time?
Honestly, yeah.
Kapla!
Kapla!
Is that Klingon?
Probably.
I'm not a Trekkie. Sorry to people who are. I am not. It's something that I've wanted to get into, but like never just really started with it.
Which is fair. Yeah, you swing. You're big asshole. There we go. Yeah. Ah, I thought I was just out of his range.
I cannot... Oh, no?
What?
I cannot believe it has not started spewing yet.
It's going to right now.
Yeah. You've already got it down below half health.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very good at the armor spider. I can only beat it in 38 seconds instead of my normal 22 seconds for most bosses.
I usually flub those rolls underneath the web. That's the trick, is getting under the web.
Yeah.
Time to right. Yeah.
Man, are you just rolling in the middle of all that and just getting shoved around, but the iframes are...
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Out of the range. Oh, that wasn't it. Didn't roll that, but it's okay. Alright.
Yeah.
All good. I also use the sticky white slime, which applies magic damage to your weapon.
Oh.
So a little quick damage buff there.
Man, you told me to use fire.
I didn't tell you to use fire. I just told you that my friend used fire to strange effect. I also told you that he was wearing 70,000 pieces of equipment that made it stronger, which circumvented everything else about it. And how much time we got?
Oh, even with all the wasted time in the beginning, it's still gonna be like, at most, we're probably like 20 some odd minutes in, like 22, 23.
Okay.
At most. I honestly think less than that.
It's in the wrong order, but now I'm going to make my way up to the Tower Knight.
To the Tower Knight?
Yeah. Since we got time.
Yeah.
Ow. I love the Bastard Sword. It's a really good early game weapon.
Yeah, you were just dropping these guys.
Can I? No.
Just trying to cheese it and just grab it through the railing. Do you think this is the real world?
Oh. I mean, I know I was doing that to you, but rude.
Yeah.
Slime. Ah! Something dodge that. Okay, so even the light swings kill him with this right now. Very nice. And then Ostrava's over at the gate, and he's just like, "Please help me! I'm a big baby. I don't know what I'm doing." Yeah. I feel like letting you in on lore information, because you're not really like, you're trying to get through this for the game, and you're not, or for the show, and
right.
You know, you're not like reading descriptions and stuff. Which Ostrava, that he is actually the prince of Boletaria. He is disguised and traveling the kingdom because he hears about his father's misdeeds and how he brought the demons here, and he wants to be like, no, that's not my dad. There's no way my father would do that. I'm gonna go and clear his name. Like, that's his whole spiel.
Yeah.
That's his whole thing. But like, his real name is, I can't remember. He only ever says it like once, I think. And his name isn't actually Ostrava. It's another name. Yeah, no, he's just kind of like running around in hiding, looking around and seeing what's going on with the kingdom. He had been away when the fog happened, so he pierced the fog and came back. So he's kind of like he's trained, but he is definitely a prince, and that's why he keeps getting caught. I'm sure he's like very naive. Yeah. And like, he probably was just, like, these soldiers were like, "Yes, sir, come this way." And he's like, "Yeah, like, thank you, soldiers. You know, that's wonderful." And then they like trapped him, and he's like, "Ah, beans."
just does not swear.
Yeah, no, he's definitely that kind of guy.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, he's got that Captain America vibe.
That's what I was going to say, and I felt like I was going to say it just because, like I said before, going through Marvel movies in chronological order, which we're almost done.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, we just got through Ant-Man and Wasp, so we're up to Infinity Wars.
What'd you think of the Ant-Man movies?
I like them a lot, actually.
Yeah.
And so did Serena. Like, Serena was not interested in them at all, except for, what's his name? The main actor. Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd, yeah.
Yeah. She likes him, so she was like, I'll watch it just because I like this actor, and then by the end of it, she's like, okay, these are really good. Like, she was a little, like, weirded out when, like, he was, like, shrunken underground in the first one, and there's just all the different, like, ants everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, a little itchy.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everybody gets like that.
Yeah,
to some extent.
I think that's fair.
Because I know a lot of people are like, Ant-Man? That's stupid. And then, like, they don't want to watch it, or, like, they just didn't like it. I thought they were great.
Yeah, no, they were very good. Definitely glad I watched that. I'm glad I'm just doing the whole chronological watch through.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it. Because there's a lot of things that it's like, there's several movies between this reference and this reference, unless you watch them in this order. And then
it's like, woo!
It's like, oh, okay, I get that now.
Okay, you have... Don't care. There we go. Claymore, baby.
So that's even better than the bastard sword?
Yep.
Thanks for that.
It's not going to be better than it right now, I don't think. Just barely, but it's...
I mean, considering it's unupgraded, that's...
Yeah, it's a little slower, is the trade-off. I think it's a little slower. It might have the same moveset, I can't remember.
You're not going to buy any armor off him or anything?
Oh, excuse me. No, his armor isn't, like, super better than mine, and... Besides, the only reason I want to change the headpiece is for looks, because it just, and then that, it's like a dumb, it's these guys' dumb, like, round helmets, the spear one.
Oh.
You know, the
when American football just started being a thing, the, like, leather.
Yeah.
The leather.
And it's got that dumb metal, like, saucer on the top.
Oh, okay.
It just doesn't look good. Yes, right. Okay. So I'm thinking of this. The only thing I didn't...
Wait, go grab that item. I'm pretty sure you can hide behind that wagon.
I think so. You know, I seen this guy. I was watching this Let's Play, and I seen this guy do it. It worked pretty well for him. Yeah. Now die. And dead.
And I felt all cool reposting those guys, and you're just like getting hit by them, and you're like, you do nothing to me. I circled around you, and now you're dead. And I'm like,
I'm gonna mess this up. And now that you said that, I'm gonna try it. Got it.
You just riposte with your bare hand. You just slap that man's sword.
Parried with my bare hand.
Oh right,
I riposted with my sword.
Yeah,
but yeah, I did.
You just parried him with your bare hand. It's just like swinging at you, and you just like slap the sword away, and you're just like, goodbye.
Alright. What do you got? Hey, that's pretty good, actually. Alright. Now time for me to fight the... No. But I mean... I could. But no. It's just about getting here.
It's about the journey. Not the destination.
Yep. Do I have any of the... I don't.
Are you talking about the consumable that gets you back without losing?
Without losing, because I could
souls?
use this, but I have to give up all my souls, and that's stinky.
You could just go back to the vendor guy and just spend all the souls you have on you, and then it's not really a loss.
That's true.
Just buy consumables or whatever. But I think we'll go ahead and cut it here.
Yep. I've now made all the progress that you've made so far.
You didn't go and flail at skeletons in the storm world.
All right, I'm going to the storm world.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time with more of me figuring out where I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
And some more demon souls. So we'll see you then, and until next time, stay strange. I like that one too.
That one's good. I like that. Also, be a pear.
It makes it so dumb, but I still like it for some reason.